A very quick update here on nat gas, gold and silver today, starting with our favorite commodity, natural gas. So what do we have here? As expected and as I mentioned in my last video, the price did push up till 50 EMA, and with that we had a bearish engulfer, and that was expected. So let me quickly show you what I've said in my last video so that we can connect the dots and so that you can understand the conditions and the way we enter the trades. But before that, we do have a very strong resistance of 50 EMA. Remember, every time the market hit 20 EMA, it always pushed down, but if market managed to break above 20 EMA, then it hit over 50 EMA right here, and 50 EMA always pushed the market down. Now, a heads up here, price is likely to push up, hit 50 EMA if we do not get any sort of bearish candle. Now, let me show you a very good example here, right here. The price did break above 20 EMA with this big momentum candle. After that, we had bearish swing high, bearish engulfer. This is the entry condition. This is the perfect entry condition I teach members and I teach my students in MMTA, and that has pushed the market dramatically. If price hit 50 EMA and forms big bearish engulfer, then we have a likely signal that price can come back down in this area. So keep an eye here, and if you are managing your trade, then it's good. Manage till 50 EMA. Nice ones. I've already informed my priority members who are in touch with me on Instagram. So if you are my member, don't get alarmed. I did not send this as a trade alert. I've sent this as a priority DM, which is a part of your membership. So if you're not in touch with me on Instagram yet, you can always DM me there. The links are in the description. So this was the trade I have taken, and I have informed my members, as you can see on your screens. And if you are learning my MMTA course, you know that we had a valid bearish pattern with all the 6 rules met. So that being said, I've clearly mentioned that we can have a possible move, something like this, and that is what exactly has happened. Price did not want to continue with the trend by not breaking and close above 50 EMA. Now, what I personally do, we already took a double bottom trade. If you remember right here, we took this trade last week with a nice take profit hit right here. Now, I'll be looking for a double bottom pattern on 4-hour time frame now. So just move your patterns like this, something like this. So at this point, we already have a hit of the rejection area right here. So at this point, we can still expect some few red candles followed by a green candle. If that happens, we will have a valid double bottom. Now, I always say once you have a condition, take your profits or manage your trades. If I see this type of pattern, I will enter 1 to 2 ATR. ATR again is an indicator right here that keeps you with the volatility of the market, and that is how I take my profits and losses. So stop loss will be here and take profit will be above if we have a pattern like this, a double bottom pattern like this, a valid pattern, the way you learn in the priority group and in my full MMTA course. Now, I will only enter my sell trades once the price completely broken below this low right here. This was a low. If that happened, then we have a signal that price want to continue push down and keep on pushing down with a trend to the next level of support, which I'm going to mention in my next video. We had a similar move like this. We did have a bounce here, and then price hit 50 EMA and then continue to push down in a trend. So that is why keep an eye here. If we have no conditions here and let's say price dramatically falls, break and close below, then we can look for further sell trades. At this point, I'll personally look for buy conditions here in this rejection area, hoping for a next pattern, a double bottom pattern, something like this. We already have a hit of the rejection area, and now I want to see one of the bullish region, that is pin bars or engulfers within this zone, to enter my buy trades. I want to give you one more heads up here. If you go back on daily time frame, right here, looking at that, we are getting a bearish engulfer on daily time frame. So that shows bearish pressure as well. So that is why I want you guys to keep an eye here. Do not enter blindly. Only enter if we have a signal to enter. If I see no signal to enter here, then the price is likely to fall. From here, looking at this bearish pattern, the only way you can identify if the price is going to push up or down is with a signal, is with the price action give you some sort of signals like bullish, engulfer or pin bars if you want to enter your buy trade. So make sure you wait, be patient and enter with the conditions. So similar condition here on currency.com if you're trading here. So this is your rejection area right here, 2.360 goes up to 2.416, from where we can look for the further buy condition. Broken below this low, then we will look for further sell trade till this next level of minor support, which I've mentioned in my last video. In case you missed it, it is 2.219 goes up to 2.325. So keep an eye here. Let's check gold. Okay, awesome. So gold is still above a level of support. So at this point, similar as Natgas have these zones on the chart, I won't be entering any trade unless and until I get a good reason to enter, like my double bottom entry pattern. If I have that, I will enter another long at this point, not entering any buy or sell until I have a good reason to enter. I will take my sell trade. Let's say if you have a push up and we have a bearish engulfer somewhere below 50 EMA, then in that case I will enter my sell trade, buy only from this rejection area, sell from 50 EMA with a bearish engulfer or below this previous low. If that happens, we will enter further sell trades. Let's check crude oil. Okay, awesome. Crude oil has now pushing up, broke below 50 EMA. At this point, we have two candles closed above 50 EMA. At this point, I'll be only looking to enter my buy trade, followed by some pullback. If we have a pullback followed by engulfer, if that happens, I will enter my long trades until the price hit this next level of resistance. That is 81.32 goes up to 82.97, the zone from where we will enter sell trade using one of the bearish engulfers or the double top entry pattern. So that is it for commodities, guys. Any questions, any confusions, you can always DM me on Instagram. I'll get back to you ASAP. Hope you trade green rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Take care.